If you've ever looked into robot vacuums, you've probably noticed one thing pretty quickly: prices can get crazy fast. Some of the high-end models cost almost as much as a full-size vacuum cleaner. That's why a lot of people start looking for something that offers the same smart features, but at a more reasonable price. And that's exactly where the Shark AV2501AE AI robot vacuum comes in. This robot vacuum is designed to compete with some of the more expensive models on the market, but without pushing into ultra-premium pricing. The question is whether it actually delivers on the features that matter. Let's start with the design. The Shark AV2501AE has a fairly standard robot vacuum shape, a circular body with a low profile that allows it to slide under furniture like couches, beds, and cabinets. But what really stands out is the self-emptying base station. Instead of manually emptying the dustbin every single time the robot finishes cleaning, the robot automatically empties itself into the base station after a cleaning cycle. That base can hold multiple weeks of dust and debris depending on how often you run the vacuum. Now let's talk about navigation. Older robot vacuums used to bounce randomly around the house, bumping into walls and furniture until they eventually covered the whole floor. The Shark AV2501AE uses AI-based navigation combined with sensors to map your home and clean in a more organized pattern. Instead of random movement, it moves in structured rows, similar to how you would vacuum manually. That makes cleaning much more efficient. It also means the robot is less likely to miss spots or get stuck repeating the same area over and over. One of the most useful features is room mapping. Once the robot scans your home, you can use the mobile app to create a map of different rooms. From there, you can send the robot to clean specific rooms, like just the kitchen or just the living room. This level of control makes robot vacuums far more practical for everyday use. Now let's talk about cleaning performance. The Shark AV2501AE uses strong suction power combined with a multi-surface brush roll designed to handle both hard floors and carpets. On hardwood and tile floors, it does a great job picking up dust, crumbs, and everyday debris. For carpets, the suction is strong enough to pull up dirt and pet hair, especially on low to medium pile carpets. Pet hair is one area where Shark vacuums tend to perform well. If you have dogs or cats, the brush system is designed to reduce hair tangles while still lifting fur from carpets and rugs. Another feature that helps with cleaning performance is the edge cleaning brush. Robot vacuums often struggle with corners and edges, but the spinning side brush helps pull debris away from walls so the main vacuum can pick it up. It's not perfect. Corners are always tricky for round robots, but it improves coverage. Now let's talk about battery life. The Shark AV2501AE offers up to about 2 hours of runtime depending on the cleaning mode and floor type. That's enough to cover most apartments or medium-sized homes in one session. If the battery gets low before finishing the job, the robot automatically returns to its charging dock, recharges, and then resumes cleaning where it left off. That's a feature that makes a huge difference in larger homes. Another important feature is object detection. Robot vacuums can sometimes run into small objects like shoes, cables, or pet toys. The AI navigation helps the Shark AV2501AE recognize and avoid certain obstacles, reducing the chances of getting stuck. It's not perfect, no robot vacuum is, but it's significantly better than the random bumping robots from a few years ago. Now let's talk about the app. The Shark Clean app allows you to control the robot, schedule cleaning sessions, create room maps, and monitor cleaning history. You can set daily schedules so the robot automatically cleans while you're at work or sleeping. You can also connect the vacuum to voice assistants like Alexa or Google Assistant. That means you can start cleaning with simple voice commands. For example, you can say something like, "Start cleaning the living room," and the robot will begin a cleaning cycle. Now let's be honest about limitations. First, robot vacuums don't completely replace traditional vacuums. They're excellent for maintaining clean floors, but occasionally, you'll still want to do a deep clean with a full vacuum. Second, very high pile carpets can be challenging for most robot vacuums, including this one. And third, while the AI navigation helps avoid obstacles, it's still a good idea to pick up small items before running the robot. Now let's talk about who this vacuum is actually for. If you hate vacuuming every day, this is a great solution. If you have pets that constantly shed, it helps keep floors under control. If you want to maintain clean floors with minimal effort, robot vacuums are incredibly convenient. The self-emptying base alone is a major upgrade compared to older robots that required constant manual emptying. Now let's talk about value. The Shark AV2501AE competes with robot vacuums that can cost significantly more, especially models from brands like Roomba. While it may not have every ultra-premium feature available in the highest-end robots, it covers the most important ones: strong suction, smart navigation, room mapping, and self-emptying capability. For many households, that combination is more than enough. Prices on Amazon fluctuate frequently depending on sales and promotions, so check the link below to see the current deal. If you want a robot vacuum that can clean your home automatically, empty itself, and reduce the amount of time you spend vacuuming, the Shark AV2501AE is absolutely worth considering. It's not just a gadget. For many people, it becomes one of the most convenient appliances in the entire house.